Right. Well, here we are. The nice rolling winds of our... Where did we set up again? Oh, we set up... I think it was on Tundra, wasn't it? Yes, it was on Tundra. Okay, well, good to know. Zoom in. Dunk. That's how we get Aavak to sing. Mistitle things. No! Shut up, dude. Don't tell them my secrets. How dare. Okay, so let's have a quick recap before we get down to business. I still need to replace the walls with, and the doors, in fact, with some granite. The inside is fine. The outside is fine. We just basically need these walls to slow enemy progress into these areas. The use of sandbags here is to enforce that really only one person can be fighting in the doorway at a time. But this is really where we fight from. And our goal here is, it's not so much to have a kill box. I'm not big on that kind of thing. But this will allow us to properly fight. So we can have our warriors down here with their ranged weapons and actually engage properly. They'll have a bit of a worse time getting over the swampy area there. But this is not built to be kill box centric, because then you measure out the distances. You generally try and build it with turrets in mind, and we're very much not doing that. How's the volume, by the way? Hopefully it's not too bad. The animatree over here. I'm glad Aavak isn't taking his defense for granite. That kind of hurts. That kind of hurts, but I also kind of respect it. Sparx! Thank you very much for the Prime sub there, mate. 16 months. Diolch yn fawr iawn. And Supernova as well for 39, my lord. Cold, the air and water flowing. Hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the darkness from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. I'm lost. I think that's meant to be a song. I'm not familiar with it though. Right. We've got our room specifically for manufactured and raw resources. So the pelts, well, it looks like animal items are going here. Yeah, it looks like it's all for animal items. And then textiles as well go in there, all types of textiles. So that's a specific storage there. This one is just garbage. We need to sort that out, honestly. All of these, we need to make these rooms look a little bit better. Right now we're using heaters to try and keep it all going. We've got one battery for the entire colony. It's not great. And eventually we're going to want some sort of mega project. And I'm not sure where that kind of project will happen. I'm really not sure. It looks like at the end of the last episode we were dealing with a Manhunter pack, and that has now been dealt with, which is good. But eventually we're going to have to set up a proper geotherm over here. What are we currently researching at the moment? We're researching hydroponics, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. We can, at this stage, set up a little grow area if we want to. And to that end, I mean, most of this area is growable. A couple of really rich soil patches. Oh wow, that's quite a rich soil patch. We've got some things to be grown out there under the right circumstances. We'll probably build a proper grow area out there at some stage. But right now we're not worrying too much about that. Really, right now what we need is more food. Because we are low. We're kind of shockingly low, actually. I'm a little worried about that. A little tiny bit worried. We'll have to see how it goes. Thank you very much to Louisa Luli. Thank you very much for the Prime. And to Red Horse for the Prime as well. 2 Primes. And Sweet Orange Bunny for the 500 bit. And Higgyland for the Prime. Wow, 3 Primes. My goodness. Thank you very much to all of you. You've only got one of those to use, and you've decided to use it here. I am very much appreciating the kind gesture. Okay. Okay. Aavak's hubris. Aavak's hubris in chat. Oh no. I have arrived. Time to wait in the shadows to strike. Oh dear. I am going to do my best to keep you in the shadows. To keep you locked up there. With all of your brothers and sisters. In the embalming jars. Don't worry, if you can hear crying, you're not going mad. It is actually crying. We just ignore it. Right. Let's see. I would like to put a proper floor in here. But first and foremost, you know what? Let's get back to the colony, I guess. We've got a lot of stuff we need to do. We're currently waiting on a granite electric crematorium so that we can get rid of some of the bodies around the place. But mostly I want to get rid of rotting animal corpses, honestly. We will slowly bring everything in. Let's go ahead and allow all of that. Also, I spy some peeps over in Discord land that need to be dipped in Smurf juice. There we go. You posted a song in the gallery. Very well, Hammer. I'm streaming, so I'm not going to look. But I have noted that you have done this thing. Disciple of Tzinch. Oh, my lord. What manner of secrets do they know? Okay, let's pop all of these rotting corpses over there. Overall, I think things are generally okay, though High Kaiser is in a bit of a weird place. Yes, Trash Panda Panic, you have been smurfed. Worry not. Alright, well, let's speed things up just a tad. But I am thinking that we probably want to expand out our walls a bit to include a grow zone down here. If I were to squeeze one of these in, that would cover 2 tiles there of non-perfect ground. I don't think we are... Oh, sorry, 3 tiles. We're not going to be able to get an area that gets better than that. That's 3 tiles as well. Trying to go for the much less, like that's fertility 70. Let's try and avoid that where possible. I'd rather take some more fertility 100 tiles than 1 fertility 70 tile. And I think that's going to be the best position. Let's get rid of these. So first and foremost, delete the zone, delete the zone, delete the zone. Then I would like you to, can you... Oh, I've got to wait for it to be built before I can get the whole grow zone. That's kind of annoying. Alright. Well, as long as it's not powered, I don't think it can break. So I'll allow them to build it, but then we're going to build up walls around it and try and actually get something set up. Quest available, assault work. Pirates have set up camp and are harassing the caravans of the Empire of Nusras. They're planning an aerial assault onto the camp, which is guarded by 6 pirates. He wants you to provide 7 soldiers. That you want me to send my entire colony? For 5 on it. No. No. That is dumb. I refuse. Fort attack. Wants 5 soldiers for this one. Also a big nope. I don't see any benefit for us to in endangering our people in that way. I refuse. Okay. Well, High Kaiser's going to continue to wander around like a numpty until they get out of whatever mood they're in. Binging on ambrosia. Well, considering we don't have any more ambrosia, that's not a very enjoyable binge, I imagine. Unless... Wait, is this made of ambrosia? No. I don't think you can actually cook with ambrosia, can you? Visitors, they've got a few items to trade. Nice. Okay, well, come on in. You are more than welcome. Sad one. No, Mumbles, why? Have I got a psychic soothe pencil or something along those lines? I've got a mechanoid interface chip, but that's not what I want, no. Okay, well, who did we just lose? We have lost someone who doesn't really have particularly much in the way of jobs. And yeah, okay, well, we haven't lost any absolutely necessary roles. Still not the best, though, but... Hey, you Song Swift Eye, how you doing? Alright, let's get... who's our best negotiator? That would be Salakin. Salakin, care to go down and have a bit of a trade? Let's go and see what's going down over there. Okay. Now, we want to basically sell everything that we can that we don't need. Just to free up our storage space, really. Right, that needs to go. So does the tribal wear. The short bow of poor quality, sure. The recurve bow. The wooden mace. Honestly, most of the weapons kind of need to go. Sure. Let's get rid of the vast majority of the melee weapons. We just don't need them. And we're not at the point where we can smelt them down, so... Let's be gone with all of those. So that's going to give us a little bit of cash to play with. Let's keep some of them, though. Get rid of you. I think, by and large, that's good. Right, as for meds, we basically don't have any, so I'll take the one that you've got, and I'll take all of the food that you've got as well. Okay. Salakin, could you take the meds back? That's the more important one. The food will be fine outside. Oh, High Kaiser's up and about. Again. Excellent. You're butchering. New. Come and grab this. And is anyone nearby? Valderic, could you go and grab the silver? Thank you very much. Aavak is always randy. Tush. Nah. No, Aavak's hubris. There we go. Let's get some more of these items out of the way. We have freed up quite a lot of space. Now, we are going to have to wait until we can just basically melt this down. Because they won't accept this. It's useless to anyone now. So no trader is going to purchase that off us, sadly. Okay. How's everything going? Right, we're getting this built. Good. Minor break risk. Tattered apparel. Really? What's tattered on you? Let's try and get everyone in a better state. Really? What? Really? You're faffing about a revolver. Is that what your tattered apparel is? I can't... Not add a Duck's Master. Oh. There you go. Add a duck. Let's get you bonded there. Road Train has not bonded with anyone, no. But let's train you up. You are now fully trained in hauling, which is good. Now that should help out a little bit with High Kaiser, though. You can melt anything if you get it hot enough. That is true, but whether you're going to get something useful out of the other end, that's a bit of a debate, really. But okay, I don't think. Yeah, it really is just a case that some of you. I mean, your toque is garbage. That's fine. That makes sense. Leafin has a garbage wooden war mask. But High Kaiser, unless... Oh, the Devil Strand button-down shirt. Right, okay. Okay, that's fair. How about we go into assignments? Manage outfits, select outfits, cold weather. I would like you to drop it once it gets below 51%. We'll see if a bunch of people suddenly drop items and then go and re-equip. Let us hope that they do. One thing I would like to say that I actually do like more in Going Medieval than in Rimworld. There's not too many things that I feel that Going Medieval does strictly better. But having all of the characters down the side and being able to see what they're doing at any one time, that is actually genuinely really good. Because, for example, if someone's wounded, I can just quickly scan down the side and I can see if anyone has the tend wounded job. And so I don't have to worry about it. It's actually really, really nice. All right, the Outlanders are leaving because it's a bit cold over here. Fair enough. Yeah, I got one of the better stone mods going. More floors. And I've also got... I can't remember stone tweaks, but the stone tweaks just changes the color. It doesn't add any other stones, just changes the color of the stones. Because honestly, I think they look a lot better. All right, let's have a quick look. All right, we're trying to make warm or any on a number of things. Later on, once we've got a specific tailoring room, and in fact, this could be made into a tailoring room, you know. I'm tempted to. How about we run some power all the way over there? Sure. Let's cancel that bit. We're just going to take it straight across. Straight across here and then down. Now, the reason for bringing power in here is I would like to have a dedicated tailor room, because then I will have 2 tailoring benches. One of them will be set to make only warm items. The other one will be set to make any items. The warm item tailoring bench, I will set to only allow a certain level of skill to use, the highest level of skill that we have. The other one is like, look, if we're at the point where we need any kind of this type of clothing, just go ahead and do that. Though I may... If I have 2 separate tailoring benches, one making warm, one making any, then there is a potential that I'll make something even though I don't need to, because I have the materials to make a warm version of that thing. Having them like this means that I'll always make a warm parka before I try to make any parka. So, we'll see about that one. Maybe I'll just split them up a little bit more. But right now I've run out of builds to add to that workstation. I wish that wasn't a thing. I don't see why it should be. I don't see why it should be a thing that a workbench can only have a certain amount of active builds on it. There we go. The animals are enjoying their noms. Good, good, good. That was my alarm. Sorry about that. Is that just a renamed task there, Aavak? What, these? Yes. Yeah, I've renamed them. So, make warm parka are parkas that I've told to only be made out of wool. and then make any parka. A parkas that I've said, look, you can make it out of literally anything that we've got that can make one. I felt that it was important to differentiate between them. Yep. And we'll pop in some lighting in here. Perhaps one about here, one about there. Sure. I might have to... well, I will set up a tool cabinet in here. That seems like a very reasonable thing to do, yeah. Ah, my favourite ASMR streamer, Aavak, is on. Hey, Mumbles. How are you doing? Your character... Oh, it looks like Mumbles has actually come out of their psychotic state. Hooray. Hey, Terra Kittens, thank you ever so much for the resub. 4 months and going strong. Second month, best month, but twice over. Indeed. Indeed. Thank you very much. Right, we've built this now. It's not hooked up, so I can create a grow zone. Perfect. Now that I've got that grow zone, I can start looking at building walls around it. What kind of bricks have we got? We've got plenty of marble, and we've got loads of marble in place. Perfect. So, I want to create a marble shell around this. Now, initially, we're just going to build a single structure down here. Later on, though, I do want to get more grow zones, but this one is built specifically so that we don't have to have hydroponics. So understand that that's my kind of build design for this. Now it's very cold in this area, so I'm going to allow for quite a lot of heating options. And then we're going to just build this up around. Am I going to have to dig away part of this wall in order to allow them to build it? Yes, absolutely. But every now and then, I kind of need to just showcase why I build the way I do in my Let's Plays. Because for some reason, people just don't believe. But no, it's a real pain in the bum. Alright, let's don't sew anything there for now. Actually, you know what? Let's do away with this for the time being. Let's just get that outer shell, because I'm thinking, oh, maybe we'll just bring it straight down. We might even have some buildings in here. Yeah, I think we might. I think we might. We'll take that all the way down, and we'll take the granite then down alongside it. That seems fair. We'll have a door maybe out there somewhere. Now, this is going to require some extra roofing. But that's fine. We'll just pop some little something around there to support... Well, actually, let's make it out of marble. Just for the added prettiness. But yeah, that'll do. Could I get these walls stripped away? I'll give it a little bit of extra wood as well, which would be very, very much appreciated. We are down to 1 meal. Bad news bears. Any animals on any wildlife around? Yes. Hunt them all! Quickly, go, go, go. Right, let's have a look at peeps. Anyone in ratty apparel? No. Excellent. Though not everyone is wearing their full gear. That being said, Leafin, without even wearing a toque, can happily manage minus 49 C temperatures. My lord. How are the ferrets doing? Higgy Land asked. They're doing quite well. The lumps on the kind of lymphoma lumps on Siri, they're starting to get bigger again. May take it down the vets to see if they will prescribe a stronger dose of steroids for it, but it may just be this is what it's going to be like going forward, and you know, we'll just have to take that on the chin and you know, just make sure that she's happy and enjoying life. That's the main thing that I'm paying attention to. Is she happy? Is she as bouncy as she was before? And as long as that's the case, then that's all fine. The lumps won't go away though. I never say never, but it would require that her immune system did something absolutely bonkers in order to correct that at this point. But yeah, that practically speaking, that's not going to happen. But as for the others, Midna and Tally are doing amazingly well. They seem to have come through the other end of their operations perfectly fine. And Ares and Athena are doing awesome as always. Malika, thank you very much for the 3 months. 3rd month, 2nd best month. Diolch yn fawr. Good evening, Rizal. Here to lurk. Well, enjoy your lurk, mate. But yeah, Siri is doing fine. It's like she doesn't notice that she's ill. So that's very that's very reassuring. She's still as bouncy and mobile as ever, despite the fact she's got lumps around her neck and around kind of tucked in the crease between her hip and her leg, or legs, rather, because it's on both sides. But she seems fine. Her appetite is fine. She's still taking her medicine amazingly well. She has been so good with that. As for her mobility, like I said, she's doing great. She's hopping up and down, climbing on things like she always does, and she seems in very, very good spirits. So that's all I can hope for, really. Hopefully, we can get the rest of those animals brought in as well. We've got quite a bit of construction work to do, but all right, let's reinstall this down hither. Tonk, along with the stool. Tonk. I would like if we could get... has that been built? No. What are we waiting on for that? Just more granite blocks. Okay, well, fair enough. That's going to take a while. But we are going to need a goodly bit more steel as well. Do I want you to bring her in for her meds? Yeah, absolutely, Lady Sharp. That would be lovely. There you go, chat. In about 20 minutes, when Siri has her meds, she will pop in, and I'll pop the camera on for her. If you're good. The Dapplings are good and behave. They get to see Siri. They get Ferret Cam. If you do not, no Ferret Cam for you. I get Ferret Cam either way. We're always good. Yes. Yeah, flogging a little bit flogging a dead horse there, yeah. It was one time. Mind you, Lady Sheila, do you know how long I get mocked for my derps? Right, let's shrink the zone. Tunk. We want those removed. Same with the sights for the lights. I would very much like to pop in some tool cabinets. Now, if I could get 2 tool cabinets on the far side, which would in turn then give both of these maximum speed. 89, how you doing, mate? Sadly, it is going to take a while, it seems, for us to get any of the blocks done. Kind of a big job. We're also going to need a lot of blocks for this, so I'm actually going to pump the... Oh, actually, we've got granite blocks up to 200 over there. They'll just kind of alternate between them, and that's the way I typically like them to do it. But my lord, our peeps really aren't getting that much done. I feel that maybe they've got too many disparate types of jobs, maybe? I've got a fair few hauling jobs. Haha, joke's on you, Randy. We don't rely on the sun. I mean, kind of, yeah, we actually don't rely on the sun. The animals we eat probably do in a roundabout way, but... Hello, you. Let us get... was it Valeric? No, Salokin. Salokin, let's go and have a quick chat. Got some packs of survival meals. Oh, you've got some real meds. Oh, now you're talking. I wouldn't mind an incendiary launcher as well, to be honest. Let's get rid of the toques that we don't want. Yeah, that can go as well. Yeah, I'm straight up going to pay them the money for this. We absolutely want that. I don't think we need the packaged survival meals. We've got enough animals coming in right now to be good. Can you haul those for me? Yeah, well, as soon as someone wants to go and do the work, at least. Who's our main cook? That would be Colette, Kaiser, or Valderic. Look, as much as I want the animals to be trained, I kind of need you guys to focus on making food because the animals won't eat if you don't. Well, I mean, they will for a little while, but eventually they won't be able to. Let's try and get some things done. Hey, welcome. How you doing, mate? What? Where on earth did you get that from? Oh, you were probably trying to train someone. I get you. Ah, poop. I copied it instead of reinstalled it. Oh well. Build copy. Hey, Terra Kittens, thank you so much for the gift there. That's your second gift sub on the channel. Thank you so much. There we go. Gosh, people are way too generous in this cult. What? It's the cult? I don't know what you're talking about. We just like robes, okay? Gift from... our benefactors left us quite a chunky gift as well. My lord. 5 components. That's certainly nothing to sniff at. Though, wind is pretty low right now. Slowly coming back, but it got a bit cold inside. Oh, looks like we're making something. Good. What are you making, Leafin? You're making a button-down shirt. Thank you very much. Marvellous work. Okay, good. You're actually eating something worthwhile. What are you doing? Cooking 4 simple meals. Yes, thank you. Don't grab more meat. No. Wait for the meals to be cooked. No. Okay, you're holding a Bix meat. Oh, of course, yes. These are high priority meats. Yeah. Those are there specifically so that our animals will have something to eat should they need it. Okay, we're back to a decent amount of food now. I say. It's not really decent, but it'll do. We've got a 12 anima grass right now. That's not too bad. Hello, Suki. Absolutely love saying your name. It tastes very nice. Suki is a very, very nice tasting name. Very easy to say. Kind of like Salador. Or Alonso. Alonso. Yeah, Alonso does kind of... It feels nice. I wouldn't say it's a nice tasting name, though. Have I ever seen an unbalanced centrifuge? No, I have not. I imagine that's fortunate, because it sounds quite nasty. Okay, I need peeps to do works. Like, ultra badly, actually. How much does it cost me to make one of these? 200 steel. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're going to be waiting on that one for a while. Okay. What are peeps up to? Raid, okay. Approaching from multiple angles, it looks like they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defenses. Okay. And one enemy over there. Alright, well, that shouldn't be too much of a problem for us to deal with. Now, to remind myself what people can do. You've got pain block. Okay, so you can basically keep someone fighting for a while. Colette has got word of trust. I don't think anyone else has any... Oh, no. No. Styx has got stun. Very nice, Styx. Okay. Most people have got some decent weapons. There's only one real threat there, and that's an archer. But other than that, we should be okay. Colette is going out to have a meal out in the cold. Fair enough. Mumble's just chilling out, saying hi. Okay, are they actually already making a move? Yeah, they are. Okay. Time for everyone to be selected. Now, this is 100% something that I wish that going medieval did. And sadly does not. Let's get you all into position. Yeah. Let's get you over there. They're going up and around. Not sure where you're going to go or how you're going to try and break in. But honestly, with our weapon profile, it's going to be nasty for you, whatever you do. Revolvers on the sides, please. Spray and pray right behind. Sticks. Sure, you can be on the side. Colette with your rifle. Mumbles with the shotgun, you can be on the side. They may try to get through. Oh, they're already down? Yes, they are. Perfect. Okay, well, that's another one to get rid of. Really? They're already digging down there? I mean, I could go out to them, I suppose. I think we will. We've got significantly better weapons than they do. Road train. Follow High Kaiser. We aren't going to bring along the pregnant Husky. Husky. Wusky? My lord. That's because I was looking at Warg. Let's go. Zankiri, thank you very much for the 59 months, mate. I may have missed there was a stream, but I'm here now. That's all that counts, mate. That's all that counts. Thank you very much for dropping by. All right, let's get out there. We're going to be close enough to cover to deal with an archer. Ideally, if we can get into a position where we can take the archer on from a bit away, that would be fantastic. Okay. We're somewhat in position. Good shot. I don't really want to tangle with the archer from too far out, but we can always stun as we approach. Move in. I mean, they're not going to leave. They're like, that's the beautiful thing about the sapper. They don't want to leave the sapper behind. So whilst they're not doing that, we can just move up and annihilate them. But the moment that archer looks like they're starting to do anything, we're going to take them out. Perfect. Okay, there's one person down. Are you worth keeping? You're incapable of 5. No, you're not. You're incapable of surviving this raid. It's tragedy, really. It looked like you were going to make it and everything, but no. Sadly, the cold claimed you. But not before we claimed your clothes. It's funny how that works. We can't release the animals. They're not trained for release, but we may be able to stop you from escaping. Yep. Okay, well done, everyone. Let us return. If someone could go ahead and strip them straight away, that would be perfect. And yoink, thank you. And that is how it is done. Go ahead and bring that in. Actually, if you could prioritize bringing that in, if you could bring this in, if you could bring that in. Let's just get all of the actual clothes that are worthwhile. It's such a tragedy that you froze to death. I mean, we did everything we could to we did everything we could to speed it up. Frankly, look, I can't lie. The two words started with the same letter. It's not my fault. If they were completely different sounding words, maybe I could have wrapped it up in some sort of rhetoric bubble, but no. Alas. Okay, we can expand out this zone a little bit more now. Not that we really need to, but, you know, we can. Animal migration, cougars. How warm is it in there? Major rate risk. What's up? You observed too many corpses. They were going to kill you. Why are you made of dumb? Look, okay, maybe it's not strictly dumb. It's annoying though. How is everyone currently set? Man, it's been so long since I had a group of people that I could just say, yeah, you can go anywhere you want because there's no toxic fallout. Marlo's Folly, thank you very much for the 3 gift subs. Diolch yn fawr iawn. That's very kind of you indeed. Colette, I could totally take them on. Okay, look. Drafted. Let's get you up yet. Let's get up. Go. Now. Don't worry too much about the cougars, but where's everyone else? Styx is on their way. Mumbles, hi Kaiser, could I get you up there? Go, go, go. I will try and take him out if I can. And go. It's fine, it's only one of them has gone savage. Good shot. If we only get one, that's fine. Nice kill. Let's keep going. Also, bloody hell, Zankiri, thank you very much for that 10 gift bomb there. Thank you, mate. That's really, really kind of you. Really appreciate it. You should be hunted. Let's try and put them out of their misery as quickly as we can. Okay. Shimmy over. My goodness, the dabblings have been fantastically generous this stream. Clearly, this is an indication that they would like more Rimworld streams. That's how I'm going to take it. Well done. Can we get the others? Go quickly. It looks like they are just migrating straight across. Move up. No, don't run away. I mean, actually, it's probably the smartest thing you can do. But I dislike it. Come back and fight me. It means that I don't have to run as far. I'm really sorry that everyone's probably going to be in a foul mood because of this, but right, there you go. Good to go. Okay, got some more food, got some more leather. Right, you're good. Salakin, could you go and prioritize? Oh, Okay, wait. We haven't got enough food, okay? We can't. If it was a male and a female of a young age, then I would have tried to rescue them, okay? We haven't got enough food to just keep 2 males, definitely not, but even 1 male just by itself, no. If it had been a breeding pair, I would have gone for it. But that is asking a bit too much. We are low enough on resources. Medium. That's unfortunate. It's going to be a bit rough. Hopefully we can get some meals done. Colette, hi Kaiser, Valderic, hi Kaiser. Could you please, and thank you, get these bodies chopped. It's a decent amount of meat. It's a very decent amount of meat. Right. It's good enough. Paulette, could you start cooking? Between the two of you, we should be good. Okay. Terrible. Now, what zone are our animals on? They're kind of on animal home. I'm going to restrict animal home from this for now. Remind me, though, chat, that I've done that. Because right now, instead of eating the corpses, they're eating the flesh down here. And I really do need to prioritize that for our meals. Aavak, my D&D character, was just surrounded by 25 bandits who all ended up dying to the party, except one who had to help dig the mass grave. Wow, that's a bit real. My wizard, who is very bookish and not very into violence, was definitely a bit depressed and in shock from all the deaths. Staying alive is all well and good, but sometimes doing what's needed can still be terrible. I mean, yeah. Actually, though forcing someone... Like, I hope by dug the mass grave, you mean you forced them into labor because you weren't going to, go to the effort of burying all the people who tried to murderize you, but then you let them go. If that's the case, that's fine. If you mean they dug the mass grave and then you killed them and put them in it, that's now war crimes. That's not. At least you gave at least you let the bandits be buried. That is no. You actually committed war crimes. Yeah, you let them go. That's fine then. That is completely that's okay. You know what? Forcing them to help bury their friends, considering they made the life choice to attack you, that's consequences. I thought that you were going somewhere far darker with that, and I was like, oof, my lord. I'm not too surprised your wizard's depressed. Technically, leaving wounded people to die is a war crime. I mean, technically. But unless you've got medical supplies, you're under no obligation to, I don't know, go get a degree so you can come back and treat them for their mashed kidney and maybe transplant one of the kidneys from your friends into them. I mean, there's a certain degree of expectation that's placed on just a random squad. If you're talking about if we're talking actual war crimes and you've got a prisoner of war and they're injured, then yes, it's assumed that your army camp has a medic who can treat them. If you're just a squad of soldiers out in the middle of nowhere during wartime, well, you're not really expected to perform triage on this person when you don't even have the means to perform triage on yourself. Certainly don't let them suffer needlessly, but war is war at the end of the day. That's kind of the whole point. Yes. Look, we need the food. No, I don't know if the Geneva Convention reaches beyond Earth. These particular Rimworlders may not be a signatory. Oh, God. I mean, you raise a valid point, to be fair. A grim one, but a valid one. Right. Hi, Kaiser. What is it? Oh, you actually did go out and hunt. Well done. What priority is hunting on? Oh, okay. No. No, that's a 3. That was probably done during a period of extreme distress. That is 100% going to be it. Well, actually, we could make that a 2. No, I'm going to leave it at 3. What temperature can you tolerate? Minus 31. Okay, you're fine. Could we pick up all the bodies, please? Now those muffalo are going to be fantastic because we are going to make some really good warm clothing out of blue fur. Wagyu does not acquire additional noms. Wagyu is still not even all the noms that you've been given. Though it is pretty impressive. I think we need to take a moment and just appreciate how strong our colonists must be when they can just hike up an entire muffalo and just carry it all the way back. Oh. I'm in a really bad mood. I'm just going to murder someone. Good old stun brain powers. I need someone to come and rest. Leafin, please. I mean, I'm gonna give it to Leafin. That is a valid reason to decide to be a murder. Go into a murderous rage. There's a distant architect emitting psychic signals. This is probably the most legitimate reason I've ever seen someone try to murder a fellow colonist. Literally the most legitimate reason. I feel like someone is always just out of my sight, speaking to me. The voice has changed, but the message doesn't. I'm supposed to hurt people. Make it go away. Maybe if I do what they want, they'll stop whispering. I mean, that's legit. You've had eldritch whispers from some forgotten AI god, and you're doing what it told you to do, which is hurt people. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna try and tell you that you're wrong. Let's wait, punk. Let's carry on. Yeah, I think Leafy is super hypersensitive. Yeah, because it's only a medium. Hi Kaiser. Yes, moderate psychic down. I feel like someone is always just outside. Oh, actually, it doesn't change, despite how they're taking it. But yeah, Leafin is psychically sensitive, psychically hypersensitive. It does seem like it's time for serious meds, though. So we're gonna go on a very, very brief break. Tune in a few moments to find out if Leafin does actually manage to murderize Styx, and if it does indeed make the voices go away. Or stay tuned, and we're going to do